Damn shame. Let me start off by saying the Division was never really on my radar. It kind of was when they first showed it at E3, the first gameplay demo. Ubisoft's kind of, or Ubisoft, however you want to say it, they're becoming notorious for false advertisement. So then it got delayed, and it's just like, you know what, we'll wait till it's closer to release before I decide what I'm going to do. Well, in the description of this video, there's going to be a link to a video I just watched. Now, it's an hour long. I didn't watch a full hour. I watched about 35 minutes of it. It's from Angry Joe, which I'm sure everybody's familiar with. It's confirmed. The Division doesn't just look bad, okay? This game will suck. I promise you. If you can't watch 30 minutes of this and realize this game's an absolute throwaway, I don't know what's wrong with you. I really don't. Also in the description, I'm going to provide that E3 demo just so you can see. This developer guy, I mean, yes, he's well-mannered. He seems cool. He starts closing the doors. You remember in the E3 demo when the guy closed the door with his hand? Well, he's just brushing up against these doors and they're just closing. It just, I don't know, man. It just looks real chintzy. Angry Joe starts shooting the glass. And he goes, I was real impressed with the glass effects or the broken glass effects from E3. And he goes, yep, they're still there. What? Watch the E3 demo and then watch. It's embarrassing. It looks like he's shooting Spider-Man web slingers all over the window in the demo Angry Joe's playing, is what it looks like. It looks like it looks like Spider-Man webbing. It looks ridiculous. Okay? And the fact that this guy would say, yep, they're still there. It's like, good grief, man. You know, I bet it was so hard for him not to say anything. But I guess in that, type of environment, you're a journalist, you got to be somewhat professional, and I understand that. There's somebody like me who don't give a shit. That's just bad news. What? I'm sorry, what? They're still there. What is this? You know what I mean? The graphics look terrible, but we already knew that was going to happen. And based off that fact alone, you shouldn't buy it. You know what I mean? That's just complete and total bullshit on Ubisoft's part. The enemies look terrible. The AI looks terrible. The enemies in the E3 demo, they're taking cover. In this demo, they're like, I mean, yes, there's some taking cover, but there's some just standing right out in the open, letting you shoot them. Not to mention their bullet sponges. They just look retarded. And you got to unload on them. These are regular people wearing no armor, and you're unloading on them. I guess because it's an RPG, they want you to upgrade your guns, and you can get guns that are more powerful, but I'm sure the enemies are going to upgrade too. You're unloading on these people. You know what I mean? It's like, what is this? You're losing the realism aspect already with this nonsense. What is this, Destiny? Destiny I can understand because I can't tell you how many bullets a freaking Martian can take. You know what I mean? There's 0 bullet damage. 0. They got a little red mist coming out. It looks, every aspect of this game looks terrible. Wasn't on my radar before. It's eliminated from existence at this point, in my opinion. Guy wrote on Twitter, it looks like something be boring to play by yourself, but something good to play with friends. That may be, you know what I mean? But you can get together with friends and make anything be fun. You know what I mean? Don't get desperate and buy this game. Throw this shit to the side. Let this crap die a slow, harsh death. You know what I mean? I ain't buying this crap. And I've stayed true. And for the people who are saying, all you do is complain, you just only watch the videos where I complain, sucker. That's what it is. I said I wouldn't buy Star Wars Battlefront. I didn't. I said I wouldn't buy Rainbow Six Siege. I didn't. I'm not saying these are bad games. They're online only, and I refuse. I said I wouldn't buy Battlefield Hardline. I didn't. I said I wouldn't buy Black Ops 3. Now, I stayed true until December 25th when I bought it for my son. And I actually enjoy the game. I mean, is it worth $60? It's got a lot of content. You know what I mean? Some of it seems half-assed. I ain't even going to lie. But for the most part, I've got my money's out of it. My money's worth out of it. Don't buy the Division. Good God, don't buy this piece of crap game. That's all I got. Look at this beard. Why? Why aren't I in a movie? Look at this. Submission. That's a bit of a problem.